All people come into the courtroom. Shut the gate. All right. So, do, two charges of first-degree murder. That's not really how opening statements are supposed to go yet. Are supposed to go, but okay.
Well,
sorry. Trip, don't say anything. Just let me handle it.
Shouldn't you have it at the front? Mm-hmm.
Do we know whether or not this has actually been cleared as the murder weapon?
Yes. And did it have his fingerprints on it? Of his blood.
How would it have drops of his blood and his fingerprints if he was using the murder weapon? Sorry.
No, that makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm talking out of turn.
Yes.
Objection.
Can you bring up
the persecution story and whole idea that because because the defendant's blood was found on the murder weapon, that means that he's guilty. And in fact, does not.
Yes. This does not make him guilty. Control. Yes, but has Tripp denied? Has Tripp denied that he wasn't there?
Tripp,
that's the problem.
Don't say anything yet.
Okay,
don't say anything.
On.
Sibs, hold on. Basically, the judge, he's just supposed to be there, like, to keep order and, to hear things, but just as a warning.
I don't ask questions.
No, you don't ask questions.
Well, I just gave you one control.
Basically, you just let us yell at each other until it gets too out of hand.
Yeah.
It's those guys that are, like, the whole impactful group. Yes, I would like... Your Honor, I would like to present my opening statements.
Continue.
Your esteemed Honor, members of the jury, today I have come here to prove without a shadow of a doubt that my client, the defendant, Tripp VFX, is not guilty of the 2 counts of murder in the first degree. I have multiple eyewitness accounts, as well as the ability to disprove every single piece of evidence and the entire story from Tripp VFX himself to prove without a shadow of a doubt that he is innocent. I would like to remind the jury that your job and your duty as citizens of Dipshitia is to carry out justice fairly and equally. Thank you.
All
right. Now it's witness time. Well, I mean, of course they're all looking at Tripp because he's the defendant, and so therefore, like, the most interesting. That's first of all, you gotta overrule that because that wasn't a proper objection, that was just a question.
Yeah.
Second off, what you gotta do is you gotta go up to them.
Your Honor, can I say something? Your Honor.
Yeah. Go on.
I object to Blabber's terms because
you're not to do that.
The defendant is not allowed to object. That's the lawyers. No offense.
No, I object.
I like your gusto, but that's not.
No. I have proof that I witnessed.
Order.
It's my job to prove that you're innocent.
Fuck!
That's what... Your job is to stand there and look pretty and then... Nope. Tripp, get back here.
Depends. Yes, you may.
The court did not see that, so therefore it did not happen.
That laugh was so menacing.
Okay, Your Honor, I would like to abstain from this. I would like to, be removed from this case, as it is very, very much clear that this entire courtroom is a hopeless case.
Control, you have a final say. If this brings out something we don't know, then I can continue the trial.
I do. Can I please talk? I have, a, story that I want to tell about what happened that night.
Wait, who was speaking then?
I haven't called you up yet, Trip. And you can't, like, and you'll tell the story through questions, but I also got a question, the prosecution's witness after he's questioned him. You're not allowed, you're only allowed to ask questions. And you, stop, leave the dog alone. Trip, leave it alone.
I fell. I fell. Why is he holding a bone? What?
July 27th, 2035. Alright.
Objection! Objection!
You This is so bad. Your Honor, I have an objection. I would like to. I have a not an objection. I do not object. I would like to just point out the fact.
Would you like to question the witness, Rob?
Well, first, yes, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness. But first, before that, I would like to point out the fact that that the prosecution is not only speaking for the witness, but it's called a witness that can't speak.
Yeah.
And so therefore, if the witness, even though I will count them as a witness and I will treat them as such, I would like to point out that the prosecution's witness should not be, the prosecution's witnesses' answers and everything should not be taken into account due to the fact that the witness is in fact a dog and not a sentient human being.
Yes. No.
The fact that we're in a human court case arguing about a murder of 2 humans and having a dog as your first witness.
Yes, you're mocking it.
Just think how that makes you look. Just think how that makes you look. But we should not be asking the witness, who is a dog and therefore cannot speak for himself, to actually be called up as a witness. That's just plain stupid.
Alright, since Control
Alright, Your
has
Honor,
not brought up...
Your Honor, permission to question the witness.
Yep, continue.
Alright, so, Sir Firecat, even though you are very much not on fire and very much not a cat, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes. Thank you. So, first off, where were you on the night of July 27th, 2032, at exactly 8:23 p.m.? I see. Your Honor, the witness has stated that on the night of July 27th, 2032, at exactly, 8:27 p.m., the witness was in fact across the yard in my client in the adjacent home.
Yes.
What were you doing on that night? The witness says that they were eating a bone outside in their yard when they saw, and I quote, a shady man emerge from the house, followed just behind by a terrified, screeching, most likely crapped pantsed Trip VFX.
Indeed.
I would like the record to state that the witness has just named my client as the person left just after a shadowy figure had emerged the house. So therefore, there were 2 people that night in the house other than the victims. One of them, my client, and the other one, an unknown man. Or woman, who knows. Can you describe the witness? I mean, can you describe the second shadowy person? I'm talking to people.
Suspect.
Can you describe the suspect? I see. The witnesses state. The
No,
witness has
hold on,
stated
hold on,
that
control.
the witness has stated that.
What for?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't called. We haven't called a recess yet, and I'm not done questioning the witness. I don't care. Just let me finish my thing. The witness has described the shady suspected person as having a metallic clanking when they ran. Male,
Alright.
stocky-ish, and looking like he had brown hair. I'm not sure why. Alright. And how would you
Any further
describe
questions?
my defendant when you saw him? Okay. The witness has stated that Trip VFX, my client, was bleeding slightly from a small laceration on the left hand, very scared, very panicked, and sprinting out of the house. But there was in fact no sign of any other lacerations, blood, or any kind of struggling indicators to verify that my client had in fact attacked or been attacked by anyone. Thank you. Your Honor,
Yes.
I never stated that they had 2 metallic hands. The witness never stated they had 2 metallic hands. What do you know? The witness only stated that they heard a loud metallic clanking as the suspicious person ran. I would like the jury and the records to note that the prosecution has just stated that they may or may not have information that they are withholding. Thank you. Now,
Control. Where
Your
is
Honor,
he gone?
Your Honor, I would like to move to a quick recess to let Control do whatever the hell he needs to do.
Yes, I agree. 10 minutes.
We have to talk. We can talk. We will.
Alright.
Come here. Come outside.
We
have to mute the rest. We have to mute the rest. 'Cause this is our private talk.
No, trust me. Come here. Come here. Trip VFX.
Control, you know you gotta
Trip. Come here.
put Trip up there.
Come here. I
Question
need to
him.
talk to you, Trip.
You
Trip.
donut?
We're doing
Yeah.
a trial.
Isn't
Alright,
that
Trip,
your
come
name?
here.
Control?
Come here. Alright, so here's what's going to happen.
Oh, you blabber.
So
Oh, let me mute them.
Which
Let me
one's
mute them as well.
Control?
I have a slight suspicion that the prosecution might actually be the one who was responsible. I don't have any evidence of that yet, but I might be able to. But I might be
Our
able
witness,
to.
Firecat, did describe aspects
Yeah.
that the prosecution.
Next up, you'll be my witness on the defense. Okay.
Okay, and one more thing. I did hear someone in the house, and I did witness the shady man leave
Alright.
before I came in across the road. So I was making my way to the house. whilst I saw someone move
Save the
through
answers
house.
for when I ask the questions. All right, Your Honor,
Okay.
might I ask, is the recess nearly finished?
Yeah, the recess has got 30 seconds. Alright, let's start.
Jury,
Since we're here.
ladies and gentlemen,
Order in the court.
I would like the record to show that the prosecution just used witchcraft to fly into the building. Therefore, we should try the prosecution after this whole trial to ensure that they are not a witch.
What did Trip do?
But
No, I'm not you're
why
not
would
my
he ask
witness.
you?
Get off the stand. You're not my
Anything
witness. No, shut up. You're not the
Where
witness
is
yet.
this new
I haven't
information
called
come
you.
from?
I'm not calling you up or anything yet. Alright. Your Honor, the defense calls the defendant Tripp up to the witness stand.
Yes, continue.
Alright, Tripp, go up there. Alright. Please don't shoot my client. I would really appreciate it if you let him not be injured. Alright,
Okay,
Tripp.
start questioning.
Tripp, go back there. Go back, stand up there. Tripp, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I swear to God, if you lit some fire and or TNT, I am flying to wherever the hell that you live, and I am murdering you.
Oh,
Your Honor,
you bitch.
the persecution has just attempted to light the entire
Yes, you're on your
place on
third
fire.
strike now.
You weirdie.
Blabber.
I
Right, sit your ass down before I beat your ass, alright?
Alright, seriously though.
Oh, he
if-
does. He
please,
does.
Please,
He's
for the love of God, can we actually get this like show on the road? Because I want to do this, and I'm having a lot of fun. And if you decide to blow up the courthouse, I will blow you up. In real life, I don't give a shit. Alright,
No,
Boys, I think we
Blabber,
should jump on
Blabber,
board,
whoa,
guys.
Blabber, come on.
alright. Tripp, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Alright, thank
Well,
you.
well.
Alright. So, Tripp,
Yes.
where were you on the night of July 27th, 2032 at exactly 8:27 p.m.?
I was making my way to a house.
What house? The victim's house?
The victim's house, yes.
Okay.
He was at club.
And? Why were you on your way to the victim's house? What connection did you have with the victims?
They recently added me on Facebook and said we were friends in school and wanted to meet up for a
Okay.
drink at their house.
Okay. So what happened when you what happened? What did you see when you first entered the house?
I just heard my comment.
I first entered the house and saw a knife on the floor,
Alright,
so I picked it up.
Hold on. For a second. Please, the defense.
What the fuck?
Witness Tripp. Witness Tripp.
This is
I'm just
Commander
gonna.
Quint, by the way.
You're the one
Did
who
you
was
see a
apparently
thing?
running the giant puppy mill that was able to create so many. I'm trying to, but you're spawning in a giant. You're spawning in a shit ton of wolves. Just stop. All right. We're going to. Tripp, please return to the witness stand.
Alright,
Order.
okay.
Let's continue.
This is
Alright,
Alright,
Tripp,
yeah, so-
forever.
Tripp, was this the hold on.
LOL.
Was this the murder weapon? Was this the
Yes,
knife that you saw?
That
And
is the knife that I picked up and proceeded to
Alright.
cut myself on the left hand. On my.
Jury, I would like. No, it is in my possession and my custody as of right now. No, the murder weapon has the supposed the what?
Overruled.
No, he has to state what grounds, so that way we can see what kind of blasphemous crap he tries to pull this time. On what
Alright, go
grounds
on.
are you objecting? No, there's not. Your Honor, I would like to
mean-
submit this weapon to you to show you without a shadow of a doubt that this weapon is in fact not full of blood, but in fact perfectly clean, as is the routine by police officers when they recover a weapon. Please drop the supposed murder weapon and give it over to me, because it is currently in my custody. Unless, in fact, do you have... Alright, the next trial that we hold, he's no longer allowed to be prosecution.
I agree.
Your Honor, does that sound justified?
Yes. Yes,
Please
yes.
return the murder weapon over to me because I am not yet finished using it.
Oh,
We are not done with this trial, goddammit. Alright. Alright
Why
then.
are you looking at me like that?
Alright then.
Jesus.
Your Honor, the prosecution has rested their entire case without bringing any substantial evidence
Yes.
or arguments to the entire thing. So therefore, the entirety of the rest of the prosecution's
Tripp is
case
found
and
not
arguments.
guilty.
right,
He's gonna blow it
let's
up.
read. Okay, I am playing not guilty, but let's read who is guilty in the book. No! You fucker, the book told us the truth about who it was.
Alright, so
Oh no!
guess who's getting kicked? It was fun until Blabber decided to make it no longer fun. Assuming that we let you join us next time.
There's been a bombing! There has been a bombing at the courthouse.
Alright, so
There's
this
been a
was
bombing at the
a
courthouse.
absolutely terrible trial. So yes, I'm gonna go.
No! Yeah.
Because I kind of want to play
Yeah.
Fallout 4, and I also got to talk to parents and whatnot.
You like Fallout 4?
Well, Fallout New Vegas.
Yes!
Wait, isn't that the decent
Fallout
one?
4 is
Isn't-
the best. Fallout 4 is the best
Indeed.
game in the world.
I'm currently doing a bunch of crap on Fallout New Vegas.
Alright, boys,
Okay.
I'm off.
Alright,
Alright.
see you, man.
Alright, take it.
Okay,
Thank you to whoever decided to stick through this and actually watch this terribleness that was a trial.
Hey,
Yeah, you did very well.